Hello there. Good afternoon. Good evening. It's definitely evening. My name is Gold Vision, and I hope you're having a good evening. Hope you're doing the best you can. It's been a long day. It's been a long week. I know I'm in the mood for some kind of experience. I actually got to refresh myself on these recipes here. But this game is called Virtual Bartender Experience. And I'm going to do my best to remember all this stuff. There's a very specific process. And if you don't do it right, you throw off the whole game. So, it's important to pay attention to the instructions, the guides. You're supposed to place the napkin within the confines of the rectangle. You get it. Like, just not on the bar, but in a very specific place. I spent a lot of time getting good, but then I forgot everything. So this is just a little refreshing opportunity to remember all the various steps. And 2 dashes of bitters. Place the bar spoon, mixing glass, and stir the drink. Place the strainer to the mixing glass. Stir the drink into one of these frosty martini glasses. One of these, onto the napkin. That's an achievement. Oh, there's a request for a Moscow Mule. I actually don't have all the ingredients in front of me. I actually think I can do this one in the free mode. If I can remember the ingredients. It's actually very specific, and I did not spend any time warming up. I'm still waking up, you know? So 100. 100 sounds good. A little lime and a straw for you. There you go. Hope you enjoy it after this long week. There's a lot of problems out there in the world, but when the day is over, you just gotta take a step back and relax. Just pour something into some glasses. Not drinking right now, just trying to think about something else. Think about everything I have done, achievements in this world. There's not many. It's not all that many, but is that the guy? Americano. Could actually use one of those, honestly. A few of them. I recently went through a Campari phase, so I make a couple. I'm going for accuracy, speed, all the important elements. Just being a good person. It feels good. Oh wow. For first 30. You can do that too. And always gotta make sure to put the napkin down first. It can be a real conflict. I really thought it was 20, but I think it's just because I'm slow. I was actually hoping to use this experience to increase my memory capacity just over time. But like I said, I'm out of practice, and I thought I would make some cocktails for anyone who's interested. Literally anyone. 80 milliliter soda. The only way you really get good at anything is by doing it over and over again. I thought you could just be smart when I was younger. They were like, just, you're smart, you're gonna be fine. But really, that doesn't mean you know everything. That means that you got a lot of responsibility. And you still have to learn everything. It's 80 milliliters soda. Who's measuring in milliliters? I ask you. There we go. There we go. There we go. There's the Americano I wanted to make. What's the proper glass? Yeah. They're actually in this world called something else. I'm actually hoping for an opportunity to work at Francisco's bar on his yacht. So I'm doing this. So I've been training. So I've been working to precisely pour in almost the correct amount of ingredients. It's a Cuba Libre, but you can call it whatever you want to. You could probably enjoy it. The ideal here is to optimize my experience and to just become wicked fast at assembling cocktails. You get bonus points for doing it right and doing it fast. I forget what other things you can make at this station. I believe there's a gin and tonic involved. Let's grab a tonic water. Just practicing, you know. In case an important client shows up or I get that invite from Francisco. You don't have to be perfect, especially after 9 o'clock. It's an 80, I think. It seems so low. Is it mint? Lime. Sorry, lime. I'm trying to remember the particularities. They're all important. If you are concerned, I have been spending a lot of my free time working on music and the elements that are necessary to create things that are important to me. I forgot what I was trying to do. And this is how I take a break. I keep working. Keep working on something. Gotta keep assembling, keep my mind sharp deep into the evening. Gin and tonic, it's a lime. It's like what I said. I just my mind is not great at withholding information, maintaining that information. Instead, I just I can remember short-term bits of pieces of information. just like tiny little ideas. And then after that, if you need to recall it a couple days later, no. The answer is no. And I want to say that it's something that I can work my brain out of, but I haven't yet. And just a heads up, I am 18 or older, so this is a virtually legal thing for me to be doing, just preparing, serving alcohol in a virtual institution such as this place. There's actually a more elaborate game mode, obviously, but right now I'm just kind of enjoying myself. This cocktail station can make 4 different drinks. Cuba Libre, Gin and Tonic, Americano, and Moscow Mule, as requested. I should try the art of creating several at a time, because I don't spend enough time doing that, and this game doesn't really focus on the multifacetedness of that. You. Look at me trying to be delicate here. It's not my forte to do 3 drinks, but I'm gonna get faster. Pop, pop. Perfect. Lime, lime, lime. Straw, straw, straw. Wow. Feels like an achievement, you know? It doesn't contain any mule, as some patrons might be concerned. But it's just a typical winter drink. You can add blueberries or raspberries or any kind of variety to it. But we could switch to different places. It's a very elaborate setup. I don't have all of the drinks unlocked, as embarrassing as that is. They appear around here. And I don't know why they're so vivid and exciting, but they are. That's where I spend most of my time. I can. Mixing glass. Just trying to remember pieces. It used to be faster last year. Just gonna make a Manhattan. You can see the progress bars here. The recipe requested 20 milliliters. And if you go too far past, then the drink fails. And that's embarrassing, so you want to avoid that. You want to typically avoid being embarrassed by trying too hard. Really, that's the issue here. It's an elaborate mixing glass. How? Go. And on a napkin. There are rewards too. This is the trickiest drink on the list. I don't think I've ever done it without hesitating. Just some slight bit. But you can get used to it. I forgot about the tricks too. I forgot about the juggling bonus. You really gotta focus on that. The large shaker. Oh, nice cubes. Look at all this. I'd been to a bar before and ordered one of these, but I didn't know that it were so elaborate and so painstakingly complicated. And juice. I forgot in this practice mode, there's the progress bars really get you everywhere. You don't even have to pay attention to the numbers. It's not very competitive, but you don't have to be competitive on a Thursday night if you don't want to. Egg whites, sugars, pow. And it's weird putting egg whites into a glass, but it's, you know, it's the kind of risk you take just by drinking in general. The alcohol should honestly take care of it. 2 dashes of bitters. Close the large shaker. If this wasn't my first time loading up this game this year, I would show off a little more. This is just advanced techniques. One nice slice of lemon and a cherry. It's just so rewarding. Get those great opportunities. You can make a whole drink of just egg whites if you want to. Oh, this is still practice mode. If you go to free mode, you can do it. I think somebody ordered it, just egg whites. We're playing some of the music that I worked on last year. Spent forever on it. With a lemon. That's my own drink. I don't recommend that. Really. It's a crime in this game to not put it up and down first. It's just a heads up. Unless you're in free mode. So if you can remember anything. Those aren't shaking though. Are they? I don't even remember what you shake at this bar. Okay, I could try to do Manhattan. As we've done. Is it bitters? It is now. Well, perhaps there's no obligation to mix it properly. And you remember Manhattan has a maraschino. It's the M's. It's pretty good. There's a request for just raw egg in the shell. Let's see if I can find that. I have to jump around from bar to bar. That's just how they work around here. It's not my favorite setup, but you can't complain about the view, you know? hanging out here on the roof. Relaxing. Let's see, egg. Just an egg. Was that egg in a... Just a egg in a shell, raw egg in a shell. Well, I hope you're gonna be okay with a stack of glasses that all contain the egg whites, because it's kind of what we have here. You know, I don't own the place, but I'll give you every glass we got. It should pour faster, honestly. Oh, there we go. Some people are having a dry January, and I respect that. I think that's great. I think this is how you can participate to such an extent. Because I don't think, even though they're labeled as such, I don't think these actually contain any alcohol. I think they're pretty dry on their own. That's cool. They all kind of split the difference. Pow. Pow. I'll actually give you a couple lemons in there. So you can share these with your friends. That's a little straw. Cherry. Lemon in there. There you go. This one could use some crushed ice. There we go. Yeah, I'm sorry about the lack of just a raw egg. Well, I'll talk to the manager about that. We'll see what we can get. I said I'm not the manager, I'm just here practicing techniques. Been invited. My magic hand techniques of throwing it around, being difficult to detect, and I think a lime zest would really top this one off. There you go. Next. Okay, well, then we'll just keep this one on the side here. There it is. It has a blank for just fill in whatever is important to you. It sounds like there's some kind of problem. I can't really resolve any problems right now. I'm just working because I'm stuck back here. I don't really see a telephone or anything, so it would be to your best benefit to move to the exit if you're feeling there's a problem, but it looks like everyone here is enjoying themselves, so I think we'll be okay for the moment. There's one other place I wanted to visit this evening. The joy of virtual reality for me is not the not the perpetual game, not the long game, but the opportunity to go to different places quickly. And to just go from a rooftop to a beach within seconds and just be in a different place, you know. Can't really interact with the full environment because of the nature of the profession, but there's still this opportunity to be in another place. It's also very low stress. I don't know if you've noticed, nobody's really come up to bug me at any of the places that I've been experimenting at. These are more complicated drinks. I think, can't even begin to remember. You can make some progress and it'll tell you what you did wrong, which is how I like to learn as well. Pow. Let's see. You and you. I believe it's 60 milliliters of both of these. Wow, high risk. I think you tossed in there, and then 2 years. Let's see. Wow, did it from memory, and that's that's the other thing that I really like about the virtual experience is that before I loaded up this game, I had no idea how to make such a thing. I had no idea. Absolutely not. And now I've developed a muscle memory that weeks later still sticks around in my head. I'd never ordered one. I wasn't even interested in it, but now I've come up with a method of pouring 2 bottles at the same time. And on a whim can bring back those memories and use them to contribute to the world. Even though it's like a fiction, it's still an enjoyable fiction. The beach bar. It's just fun. It's just fun to complete something that's actually tenable and valuable and meaningful and wonderful. Somebody's gonna have this experience, and it's definitely not restricted just to the bartending operation. There's a lot going on in the world. A lot of different ways you could, what is it? A lot of ways you can improve people's experiences. There's a cooking VR game that's not quite out yet. Is it You and You? It is now. I think it's like 40 and 60. I want it to be. I don't know. You might just make fun of me. Top it off. And yeah, sure. Tiny straw. If anybody wants one of these. Oh, it's only 40 milliliters of soda? Perfect. That's the only mistake I made. There it is. Unlocked. It's nice. I'm gonna make a couple more. Then I think I'm gonna head out. But I just wanted to share some of these with people. Drop some. I know it's been a long week. I know we've all been trying to just make it through our day. And I'm glad you did. Glad you got here. We've got more on the horizon. Hopefully some big time joyful experiences are coming to everybody. Hopefully some just wonderful experiences on the way. And until we get there, we're just gonna have to relax for a little bit. I know it's been tough. I know I've been dealing with things. Trying to get things done while also not losing focus or sight of what was important to me. I think we'll do it. I think we'll make the progress we need to. Even if our hands drift away. Well, did I get it? I've already forgotten. Looks like it could use a little more soda. Yeah. There are no rules in free mode. There's just serendipity and joy. Extra straws. Pow. Pow. And a little less Prosecco. It'll be okay. You're gonna enjoy it. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. I hope that if you have any requests next time, just let me know. Some people are kind of hesitant to express themselves, and that's totally okay because we're all just doing the best we can right now, and I know you are. And I'm looking forward to talking to you soon, enjoying the next experience, seeing what 2021 has to offer everybody. And until then, my name is Gold Vision. Thanks for watching. I'll hit you up on the next time.